Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. What's up, buddies, and welcome back to another Leeds United simulation only career mode. I've had a day off, and it always feels so weird getting back to streaming and YouTube and making content and doing this and that when you've had a day off back in the real world. It genuinely feels weird talking to nobody. I'm just in my office talking to nobody. So it always takes me a couple of hours to get back into the swing of things, but nevertheless, here's another great example of having a day off. Forgot where we even are in this series. So now I'm remembering that it's the end of the season / not even the end of the season, the start of our third season, season 3. This is where the squad is at. If you haven't caught up with last episode, that's your damn fault. Spoilers galore from here onwards. We get to find out what our transfer budget is. We get to find out what our objectives are. Now, we missed out on the Champions League by 1 point. So those losses last season, mid-season against Southampton and Burnley, where we dominated, had like 16 shots and lost and whatever it was, truly rocked us out. Another great example is when I had the doctor's appointment call and I had to step away from my console for, what was it, 10 seconds? And it was 2-2 and Conte chipped it and scored to beat us 3-2. So that in and of itself as well lost us Champions League, if you think of those little micro moments. Nevertheless, it's a new season. I'm really excited for the season. I think, still focused on pushing for a left cam. I think that's where I want to, left cam, left winger, attacker essentially. I do think that's going to be a focal point for us. I really like how Pascal Struijk, how Tariq Lamptey are progressing. Tavares and Lacroix aren't really growing that well, so I don't really know what I want to do there. They're also slowing down a bit. Everywhere else in the team I'm really happy with. Obviously, Pedri and Alexander Isaac are incredible. Rafi, incredible as well. So very, very happy with it. So without further ado, I've actually forgotten. You guys haven't seen yet, but I don't even know what we're looking at in terms of transfer budget. So let's see. Dude, 170 mil to work with. Oh my God. That is crazy. So that's exciting. Also, the Champions League draw is going on right now. You guys all know that Messi's at PSG. The rumor mill is flying right now over the last couple of days of Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester City, which I think would be awesome. Man U fans just crying their eyes out. Oh my God, I would love it so much. On every fucking level, I would absolutely love it. But anyways, PSG has just drawn City in the Champions League. Isn't that... If only Cristiano actually went to City. Bro, how nuts would that be? We'd get Ronaldo v Messi again. Please, please, footballing gods, let it happen. That would be absolutely crazy. Anyways, to get back into our actual series, let's see what we got going on here in terms of season performance review. They weren't happy with our season performance. 5th in the league, top goal scorer, best defensive, clean sheets. Melier got the Golden Glove, I think. Actually, might have missed out to Ederson, but nevertheless, incredible season, and our ownership wasn't happy. So Chelsea and Juve, Juve as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So we are participating in that tournament. So we got a pretty big tournament going on. Quite a few big teams. Now let's check. Oh my God. Did you see what I just saw? Look at these expectations. I'm gonna get fired. There's no other way. Win the Europa League, win the FA Cup, and finish 4th in our 3rd season being in the Prem. Like, imagine the Leeds ownership had that demand on Bielsa right now with like a championship setup or whatever. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. So we'll look at the youth development. Within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first team, play 50% of the games. Remaining seasons 2, within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from the youth academy signed in the first season. In the first season as in this season right now? Or what? Barca Bayern's mad. Yeah, that's another crazy matchup. Okay, well, it's a high priority, too, so we really need to do this. We have some incredible academy players that I'd actually be pretty excited to sign up. Sign the first to play at least 50% of the games in the next season. So basically, we sign someone this year, and then next year, we need to play him in at least 50% of the games in the league. Maybe our goalkeeper? Maybe our goalkeeper? Scouted youth? New scouted youth? No, within 2 seasons, have at least 1 player from your youth academy. We have like 6 players in our youth academy. Sign them into the first team and then do it. No, you're not understanding it. It's the players we have in the youth academy, sign one of them, and then next season play them 50% of the games. That's doable, actually. I thought that was a bit nuts, but that's doable the way we've been developing the academy. Brand exposure. Get 7 clean sheets in away league matches. What? Sign 2 players of different nationality from the one of the club. Okay, we might actually do that right now, so that's actually a W. Financial. Finish the season with a profit margin of 157 million. Bro, these objectives make no sense year on year. Last year, it was finish with 0 transfer budget left. Now they want us to have a profit margin of 157 mil. This season. Again, 3 seasons in. The nationality one is broken. You might get fired. Wait, really? Oh, great. This is critical priority. I'm legit getting fired this season. This is probably the most successful Leeds United career mode we've had. And I'm going to get fired. I'm legit going to get fired. It's critical to get 4th or better in the Prem, win the FA Cup, and win the Europa League. Wait, where's the Europa League requirement? I don't see it, though. Actually, it's here. What? Oh, my God. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's low. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, so we actually got to focus on the FA Cup then, boys. If I don't want to get fired, we got to focus on the FA Cup and the Prem, really. The Europa League we can take a little bit less serious. Okay, okay, okay. So those are the objectives we got to look at then. That's all good. We now truly can make a dent in the market. I really am tempted to go with Chiesa, man. I am. I just feel like he would fit. Radrizzani's, you know, he's got that Italian links and heritage and stuff like that. If you're talking about the Leeds owner, he'd be so excited about us picking this dude up. I really would like to try and get Chiesa. He's back at Fiorentina, 42 mil. Let's see. Let's knock on the door and see what we got going on here. Because we couldn't get him. He's on loan at Juve last season. They got him for 2 seasons then, hey? What do you think they want? So I'm going to just go for a straight transfer fee. 40, like, should we do like 45 mil? Or will they just straight up walk away from this? I might even do 50, man. Let's see what they say. Current value, 42. 61! Okay, I'm not... Oh, they want a 10% sell-on clause, though. Okay, let's play ball. Let's play ball. I'm going to go 51. And I'm going to go 15% sell-on. See what they say. Aren't I sick at this? Bro! I'm good with it. I'm good with it. 51 and 15% sell-on clause, I'm down. Now we gotta negotiate actually, though. Oh god, let's mute again. Stupid restaurant. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go with it. I really want Chiesa, dude. I really, really want Chiesa, so... This is Mino Raiola. Chiesa. It doesn't even look like Chiesa, dude! How does he not have a game face? He literally just looks like a generic character. Let's go. Anyways, big W there. Big W there. Now that we got poor Shields, man, he's been such a god, and he's just immediately on the bench. Damn, does that mean the end of Stuart Dallas for us? It might be the end of Cody Drama, actually. Cody might be donezo. Because Timber can be a right back for us, too. Can he play here? Left mid, right mid. Okay. That's not ideal. PSG, City, and Leipzig? That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Group A is going to be mad. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now, what do you guys think we're missing here? If we do one more signing, let's just see how Chiesa does, first of all. We'll get a couple of games in of this European tournament just to see. We'll get our training in. Yeah, Chiesa's sharpness is only at 55, so. Man, is Ronaldo going to Man City? Seriously. Would be the craziest thing ever. Alright, let's see how we do, man. I'm interested to see with our, basically, I don't even know if I go as far as saying it's an academy team anymore. My God, they still have Tapsoba. Wow. Oh my God, they got Bamford? Do I see Patrick Bamford? Oh Lord. What the heck? Demarbe, Amiri. Wow, they got a really good team, hey? Leverkusen do have a good team. Let's go. We're probably going to lose here. Okay.
48 months.
Oh my God. Bamford has a pen against us.
28 love and 28 love.
Pascal, what have you done? Oh, Patty! How you doing us like this, dude? Oh, and he's got called up for England as well in real life. Fair play, Patrick. We can't hate. It's a friendly. Oh, good. Pascal Stroik with the foul on Bamford, too. Oh, no.
Really good challenge.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I mean, we deserve to lose, so it's okay there. Wow, Sporting lost to Parma. Interesting. Potti's still there, too. Okay. Wonder if that should be a concerning result. These can count on Rafinha? I don't know what that means, even. No sign of Chiesa? Bro, he's at the World Cup, bro. What is going on? These announcements are so annoying. 31 million bid for Akanji. Okay. All right, let's try that again.
He made it look simple, really.
2021 men's player of the season is Jorginho. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue that, really, with all of his achievements with Chelsea and Italy, of course. Yeah, hard to argue, man. Do you think Jorginho's going to win the Ballon d'Or? Be a weird winner. It'd be like another Modric one. Not that Modric didn't deserve it for that season. But there's no way, right? Because he would win based off of like his club's achievements, him alongside his club's achievements. And we've always said it's an individual award, right? So there's no way he actually wins it. Not the Ballon d'Or, at least. Shields has potential to be 90-94, which is insane, dude. He was good the day we brought him into the team, man. Straight up baller.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
No player's going to complain about having more game time in the fucking Champions League. I can guarantee you that.
And there goes the final whistle. Reasons for Leeds United fans around the world to be cheerful. A victory.
All right. Cheeky little 1-0 win. We kind of shut up shop. Okay, so Nice don't look as stacked as I thought they would be. Let's see how this game goes. Any F1 today? Nep's busy, so we don't get co-op today, which is too bad. I was looking forward to Brazil with Nep, but that might be tomorrow, or I think he's got a bunch of family over, so F1 co-op with Nep might again be on a hiatus for a couple of days. But I think we'll do my team today. I think we're going to bring back my team. We've got Hungary up next in Season 1 of my team. It's way harder, though, for me. We're on 85 difficulty, 90 difficulty, or something like that. So, in my team. Our car is fucking fast, though. I will say that in the my team setup. Moose Motorsports. Bro, would it be cheesy to pick up the guy we loved from last year's career mode? We loved this guy last year. What do you guys think about picking up Tapsoba? I'm very interested, man. I wonder what the cost would be. Let's just knock on the door and see. I'm sure they'll want 90 million or something insane, but all right, let's see. Let's see. Sure, we can agree a swap for Tapsoba and Koch. What? 62 mil and a sell-on clause. Bro, these clubs are nuts, bro. Oh my god. What? 52 mil for Tapsoba and Robin. Come on. And they took that! Oh my god, man! Alright. Done deal. Come, Taps. Come, Habibi. Welcome. Oh god. Welcome back to the familia. Remove bonus and 95. Not quite what the lad is hoping for, but we'll take 95k a week. Alright. Bang, bang. There it is. Wow, dude. We picked up Tapsoba and Chiesa. Well, there's the dream partnership now, boys. Stroik and Tapsoba. To think that Lacroix came for crazy money last year and he's now officially on the bench. Mad. That is a backline partnership that I'd love to see, though. Oh my goodness. Pascal Stroik and Tapsoba is huge. I'm just for old time's sakes. I know this is a boring signing for you guys, but I'm just interested. Little. 21 years old. $87 million release clause? That's it? 60 mil valuation. Let's just see. See what they, You see what I'm saying? Look at that. 86 million. Ooh. Well, hold on a second. How the turns have tabled. Just do the release clause. I might have to start banning stupidity in the chat. 2 weeks is plenty. All right. Let's see if you guys are right. All right. First game of the season coming up, boys. First game of the season we usually play, historically. Oh! First game of the season is against Man United! Oh, God. Oh, God. Man United also want Pascal Stroik. You're not doing another Rio Ferdinand against us, Man U. You can shove it. I want to batter Man United, dude. So bad. We've not beaten them once yet. Wait, did we beat them last year? I actually can't remember. The link up with Alfonso and Chiesa is going to be sick. Well, if we can get him, we do need to cash out a player or two, so it'll be very interesting to see if we even get him. For sure. Oh! Chiesa! Oh my God! That was all Alexander Isaac! What have we just seen? What in the hell? Oh, the sweat across goal. Varane could do nothing about it. Let's go, boys. First goal of the season for the club. That's a good sign from Pedri. Let's get it. Okay, I'm concerned again. No, defensive shape is chill. For now, at least. Oh, God. Let's go, Taps. Smart play. Pedri really holding it. Oh, my God. I really wish Rafi would attack Tellez there. Good play, though, from Pedri. Oh, my God. Pedri's... Oh! Pedri is so good, man. Oh, my God. What a goal. Yo, we were kind of under pressure there from Man United. Alexander Isaac and Pedri, the dream combo, linking up again. Dude. I mean, that is kind of a ridiculous goal. I'll be honest. How is he shooting that through? Who is that even? They got Jimenez! Wait, Man United's backline is Varane and Jimenez. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. 2-0 win. First game of the season against Man United. Couldn't ask for any more there. It's crazy to see us develop so well because I think of that and think we could have done even better. Man U held all the possession, did nothing else. But if our players weren't a little bit too greedy, it might have been 3 or 4. Great game. Great game. Huge improvement on the last couple of seasons against Man U. That's for damn sure. Potter with the crazy 3 at the back again against us. See how they play. So they got Vlahovic, Yarmochuk, McAllister, Fernandez, Motor. I don't know any of these guys. I genuinely do not know a single player for Brighton. Nice. All right, that was good. I was getting a little bit concerned there. Subs helped out for sure. All right. Let's get it. I feel like last year we would have for sure lost this game against West Brom. Oh, that's a big result, boys. Oh, my word. I want to play Arsenal. I want to smash Arsenal. I honestly, I'm really excited to see how we play. Hey, he's doing damn well, man. He must have developed really well then. Chiesa! Let's go! There it is! Finally, he's coming good. Oh my God. That is such a Chiesa goal, too. He scored a couple of those for Italy this summer. Good goal. Good pressure. It's been all us, man. Chiesa just moving it into space. Love that. Love that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's right-footed, right? I think. Oh, that's such a good ball from Donny. Oh my God, dude. Unbelievable. The football we're playing this season is so good. Tail end of last season, of course, as well. Wow. It's so good, man. Teams like play defensive against us and we still play through them so nicely. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 3-0. Donny is sick, man. I can't believe he's getting no game time for Man U in real life or in this career mode. He's so good. He's legitimately the modern day Ruud Gullit. He's that good in that DM role. Box to box mid roll, if you will. Look at that cut inside. Oh my God. Such a good goal, dude. Who did he? Thomas Partey got melted there. Great goal. All right. Oh my God. Chiesa just taking the piss. Chiesa! Dude. Oh my God. Arsenal are a shambles of a club right now. Chiesa just turned. Who was that? Who's their left back? Or their left center back? Is that Thomas Partey again, for God's sakes? I can't see. Yeah. Love that. All right. Approach to buy. Yes, pay and skip club negotiations. All right, there we go. Negotiate. This will be either awesome or horrifying. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, man. We saved a little bit of money with the signing bonuses and whatnot. Let's go, boys. That is the craziest transfer window this series is ever going to have. Chiesa, Tapsoba, and Alphonso Davies all in one window is so insane. Holy, so Tavares is now going to be a super sub, I guess. Yeah, that's crazy. So we put the deal forward. Let's see what let's see what happens here, man. I can't believe we got that done. All right, come on. Look at Fonzie, though. Look at him just controlling that side. So much different than Tavares. Tavares would hold on to the ball but do nothing with it. I mean, well, one is 79 rated, one's 85 rated, right? So we should hold on to this. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of a boring game, boys. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we really did anything good there. Now, Bernardo wanted to leave City before they picked up Grealish. I think he was kind of wanting to go ahead of that. Hey, I'll take the 3 points. Should be the 3 points here. Unless we bottle this. Let's go. Good stuff. Real nice.
And the game begins. Excellent passing. And there goes the final whistle. Reasons for Leeds United.
4-0, boys. What a game. What a game. We're moving. We're moving and we're progressing. All right, so we got the Moose Cup against Everton. Don't care, honestly. I'm expecting to lose this one, so we'll use the Academy Beasts. I think I'm going to quick sim this one, boys. I'm not too concerned about it, really. Muriel got both goals. Wow. Leeds and Liverpool still won all our games. No one else has. Let's go. I'll take it. Gunn did everything he could, too. 10 shots. I don't know what is the deal with Southampton. They are so hard to play against. They just play so insanely defensive, man. Fair enough. Liverpool won as well. So Liverpool are still on a crazy winning streak, too. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, we got Granada in the Europa League. Again, we got to win using the academy players, so we're going to do the same thing again. Great win, boss. That's why I... What? Told you that me playing would help us? I mean, yeah, obviously. Fonzie, come on now. Plat loan? Oh, he agreed a loan. Perfect. Mbappe to Real is now... Dude, EA are foaming at the mouth right now with the one-to-watch potential they have for this year. That's just so crazy. A one-to-watch Mbappe Real card, a one-to-watch Messi PSG card, a one-to-watch Cristiano Man City card. Like, what? So crazy. Nice, they drew as well. So we should be able to get the win here, man. I'm pretty confident.
Of any referee to stop play, it's what he's got.
What? No. Oh my god, it's an ambulance too, which means it's a bad injury. Oh, Jesus. And imagine that. Imagine that. I said the one guy we risked in the Europa League team, in the teams that don't really matter, essentially, is Calvin. And of course he gets injured. GG. Oh my! 7 months? He tore his ACL. That's the season screwed. Oh my god, that's way more than 100 and something days. What is that, like 200 something days out? Oh my god, we are screwed, bro. Timber seems to have good stats as a DM. I know, but we can't get him on the right chem in any way. Oh shit, 2 weeks. Hey, what do you guys think? Oh, that's the move. That's the move. There it is. Urian gets a new a lease on life then. Okay, I'm down with that actually. What? He already is happy to play there. Damn, okay. It's not so bad then. Should we even move him to a DM? Will he still be able to play at center back and right back and stuff for us, chat? Will he still play there? Will it then go like his preferred positions will be CDM, center back, right back? Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it. I'm in. I'm all in. That's what the Premier League looks like in this career mode. If you don't win every game, you're not winning anything. You're not winning the league. You're barely getting into the Champions League.
Pass after pass, happy to just keep
Oh my god! Did Melier make the save or did he just miss it? Melier on a 7.0. I feel like if he saved it, he'd probably be on an 8.5 or something. Man, you beat Wolves. Oof. Was it a save? I don't know. There we go. Still tied. I mean, my God, Brentford almost tied it against us. They should have, shouldn't they? Chelsea are 13th. Spurs won the league and are now 11th. The most Spurs thing I've ever seen. All right. Well, biggest game of the season right here, boys. This is going to be either so excitingly awesome or so annoying. Not a bad ball! Oh! Yes! Oh, it's so cheesy! Oh my god, it was blocked by Robertson on the line and then just trickles in. Does Tapsoba get that or what? Yo, does Tapsoba get that? Hold on a second. If it's going into the net, it counts as a goal for you. I think that was going out of bounds, man. I think that's going to be an own goal. It is an own goal. It was because if it's going out of bounds and then it's deflected in, it counts as an own goal. Damn it. Oh my god, this is the most Leeds goal ever. Let's go, baby. Come on. Good ball from Stroik. We're doing really well just holding up the ball. The plan is working perfectly right now against Liverpool.
It's with Isak.
Oh! Bang it! Donny! Oh, too much! Oh god, it's so ugly! FIFA's so broken though! Oh my god, 2 chances, 2 goals! FIFA is so broken. What the hell was that? 2 awful goals to be 2-0 up against Liverpool. I mean, genuinely, this is probably the only way we'd have gotten our goals, so... Shields just not giving up. Donny not giving up. Virgil did everything right. Look at Fabi just standing there watching it happen. That's terrible from Fabinho. That is terrible. Let's go, Shieldsy. All leads, aren't we? Let's go, baby. Well, plan is working perfectly, boys. Alexander Isak, man, just holding up the play. Oh! Oh! Oh, we're spicy! Oh, what am I seeing right now? This is incredible football! Oh, he flicked it up! Oh my god! What the fuck? We have just sat here for 60 minutes counter-attacking Liverpool, and now they're exhausted. We've got it on possession football, and our players are taking the piss out of Liverpool. Oh, wait, no, maybe that was a bad touch.
Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go.
Johnny, 3-0, dude. Oh. Jesus. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Maybe we try and shut it down even more now.
Got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view.
Nice. De Vries. Offside. Oh my god, Liverpool are getting crushed. Oh! Let's go, boys. 4-0. What is up with Liverpool? It's like they play. It's like Klopp has them on insane high press for 60 minutes, and they either beat a team 6-0, or they don't score in their first 60 minutes, and then they get battered. Because look at Virgil and Alaba. They're literally walking. They haven't had stamina since the 50th minute.
Let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
I mean, considering how well Alisson Becker's been playing, his last 2 goals conceded are terrible.
It's a massive
Does
lead.
he lose stamina?
It's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Your team is too good now, that's why? No, I mean, yes, sure.
Fabinho.
But we beat Liverpool in the first season 1-0 when we were terrible, and then we were, would lose to teams left, right, and center. And it's all because of that weird, like, constant pressure. They run it all game long. Dude, Koke literally has no stamina. He doesn't even have a stamina bar. And he hasn't had one forever. That's so funny, man. GG, boys. What a 4-0 to Liverpool is crazy. I know Liverpool had a couple of chances, nothing too nuts. We had a couple of breakaways we missed. We had a couple. Look at that. Oh, they're mudded. Mudded. That's without Pedri and Calvin Phillips. Don't forget, boys. I'm going to quick sim this. Is that bad? I don't think we need to watch it. I'm going to try this again. We might lose here. They got Ramsey, Ings, Buendia, Bailey. They got a sick team. We might lose this. I just want to see if it's broken or not. Oh, no. 3-1. Okay. Nice. No injuries. Isaac got a goal. Donny got a goal. And Shields got a goal. GG. Nice. Liverpool won as well. Okay. Are sim careers good, you think? I mean, brother, I'd have to ask you and my audience that. This is the only way I play career mode. So, this is the only way I can enjoy this game. So you guys have to tell me if you think my sim careers are good or not. Compared to, the career modes that other people do. Wait, they have Belotti as well? Did I see that? They have Daka and Belotti and Henderson. They got Lindelof as well. Oh, dude, we might take an L here. Oh, never mind. Isaac, why aren't you shooting, bro? Oh my god. Dude, Isaac of last season would have shot that with his weak foot.
Five minutes from me. 3-1.
Look at Tapsoba, dude. He's pressing from like at the striker position.
Just the 1 minute left in normal
Please,
time
God,
here.
don't let him tie it up. No, let's go. Pascal Stroik, man.
Whistle. Reasons
Wow,
for
these
Leeds
games
United
are
fans
getting close, boys. Liverpool beat City 3-2. That's kind of nuts. So the gap between second and third is just growing and growing and growing. So we're still fine. We're still fine. I'm still going to quick sim these. I know these are broken. Quick sim is dumb, but... Oh my God, we got City. We got City next. Oh, this is big. That's a big game, man. All right. I'm going to quick sim this, boys. Since we're still top of the group, we're going to quick sim it. Thank you, Christian. What is going on? How are we losing to these morons? 2 straight losses to these idiots. What? Did I see that correctly? They got Casemiro. How is Mendy in this team, dude? Shouldn't he be in jail? What the hell, man? That news about Mendy is so gross, man. It's just disgusting. Anyways, Man City got Casemiro. That's crazy. Herrera as well? What am I seeing here? Oh, this should be a wild game. I think we'll be able to take it to City, honestly. I really do. Urian, what a ridiculous pass. What? This is such ugly football. What is happening? Dude, the goals we would have conceded last year, we're now scoring. Dude, that was just... I'll take it. I know. I should be so happy. But that's just so ugly. Bang to bang to bang. Like, what are we... This is so ugly, dude. All right. We'll take it, though.
You've got to take control. You've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Alphonso Davies.
Come on, Fonzie. Let's see you do something, man.
Defensive.
Alphonso Davies has been amazing defensively, but shambolic in possession and, like, pushing the ball up the field and whatnot. You know what's crazy is no one's been as good as Junior Firpo was for us in that first season on the left. No one at all.
And over comes the corner. Really wanted to get it past the first defender then.
But you know what? First and foremost, we do just need a set of 4 defenders. Left back, right back, 2 center backs. What a ball. That's got to be a goal. Let's go! We've been holding on to the pressure up into the 60th minute, boys. 2-0, Ruffy. Let's go. The defensive setup is working. I don't know if I'm cheesing the game or what, man. Or we just have our tactics well set up against the big teams now. Oh, that's gorgeous, man. Right on the counter against the run of play. You love to see it. You loved it. Dudes, we are undefeated right now. Still.
City taking on Leicester City.
I'm so
man.
so excited, man. Shieldsy! Oh! On the counter again! Shields the king! Let's go! 3-0 City! Down in the mud. Not in real life, though. Apparently, they are actually picking up Cristiano Ronaldo, dude. What the heck is real life? I actually like our career mode more than real life, dude. What a goal from Shields' weak foot, too. Damn.
Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he?
Oof.
Absolutely.
So the final whistle has sounded, and it is a Leeds United success.
Let's
story
go,
in the
boys.
end.
What a just game. What a season. We're doing so well right now. That first goal made no sense. Our 2 first goals against Liverpool were so brain dead, and our first 1, maybe even 2 against City were so brain dead. We're doing well though, man. Forced to be reckoned with 3 seasons in. Cristiano Ronaldo travels tomorrow to City. Dude, oh my God. I love it. I'm so excited for this season of football, dude. I can't even believe it. The thing is, Ronaldo will take a pay cut to leave Juve, so why aren't PSG cashing in? To all the Man United fans that are out of their damn mind, why isn't your own club making a push for him then? You guys are losing Cavani anyways. You're like, Martial is dead wood, has been for 2-3 years. Instead of hating on Cristiano Ronaldo, why aren't you guys making a push for him? You paid fucking 80 mil for Maguire, like you've done whatever you did for Sancho and Varane and stuff. Why are you hating on Ronaldo instead of your own goddamn owners? That's who you should be hating on, if you indeed want him back there. It's silly, man. It's silly. Like, Ronaldo doesn't want to be at Juve anymore, and the only club that's in for him are City. Like, how are people so out of their mind about it. It's not like Man United and City are coming in for Ronaldo and Ronaldo's like, nah, fuck Man United. I want to go to City for more money. Like, okay, if that was the case, I'd be like, all right, fine. You know what, Man United fans, you guys have a right to be a little bit upset about that. That's a bit fucked up. But you know what? You're not in for him. He hasn't been at your club in like 13 years. Like, silly. I mean, Man U had a chance to get Ronaldo back. There was rumors that he wanted to go back to United after Real, and they still said no.
Same with Messi.
They thought they were too good for him. So he went to Juventus. Like, Man U fans are out of their mind, man. They genuinely are. He's wanted to go back to United a few times, and it's just not worked out. They've just not wanted him. And even now, I bet you anything, if Man U knocked on the door for the same type of the same money, whatever, I bet you he would go to Man U too. He's got nothing but love for Alex Ferguson and Man United. Like, but I mean, it's football, it's life.
Sir Matt Busby, United legendary manager, played for Man City and Liverpool. Some modern fans don't know shit.
Yep, facts. Dude, almost every Leeds fan still loves Eric Cantona as well, dude. And he's a fucking Man United legend.
Didn't Man U bought Sancho, a City Academy player, N28 Kroll?
Yeah! And don't you find it the funniest thing ever with Jadon Sancho? They picked up Jadon Sancho, and every fucking Man U fan, all they have done was troll City fans with old pictures of him at City and stuff. Like, the hypocrisy is fucking hilarious. So, I don't know. I'll just leave it there. I'll let you guys argue amongst yourselves. I just find it absolutely so funny. Man U fans love shitting on other clubs' fans when their club steals all the good players from Premier League teams, and then they lose their mind crying about Ronaldo when he wants to join City, or when he's joining City. Sancho did nothing at City? That's not the argument. That's not even the conversation.
My anger is against the club and owners. There's a golden opportunity to get a proven striker. But nah, let's keep Martial.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad at Cristiano. I'd be mad at your ownership and your club itself, but not Ronaldo. I can't believe that we have the chance to watch again Messi versus Ronaldo. I'm so excited. A lot of you guys are going to end up unfollowing me for this, I'm sure. I need to do it for my own heart and soul, for everything as a Leeds fan that I've gone through. As long as City aren't playing Leeds, I am going to be the biggest City super fan when they're playing. Oh, yeah, if Ronaldo gets goals and shit like that, I'm going to be celebrating like absolute crazy, bro. Absolute crazy. Oh, I'm going to be doing it. I'm obviously still through and through a Leeds fan. All the Leeds games, of course. But when City are playing, as long as they're not playing Leeds, it's go time. It's fucking go time. If it happens. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it happens, oh yeah. Whenever Messi scores for PSG, I'm going to do it too as well. Hell yeah. CR7 versus Brentford. Bro, oh my God. It's not going to happen. You know what? We already got a big move for Messi. We've got Mbappe off to Real. There's no way we get Ronaldo back in the Premier League. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The problem is, the one thing I'm concerned with is Man City versus Leeds. If Ronaldo pisses all over us, he's going to love it because he knows as well the rivalry between Leeds and Man United. And that freaks me out a little bit because that's going to hurt my ego a lot. Watching Ronaldo put like 8 goals past us and fucking doing his stupid celebration. Oh my God. But anyways, I just pray if that happens, the Man City Man United derby might be one of the most watched things on television. People don't understand the business side of shit. If City make this happen, it's gonna be insane, dude. I'm telling you. Bro, my little brother, you guys all know, is a City fan. He's tried to get Ethan to be a City fan. I'm buying Ethan a City jersey with Ronaldo on it. He already has all the Leeds jerseys anyways, so it's beautiful. Oh no, he didn't say kits. Oh God, stupid yank. Let's go, baby. Ronaldo wouldn't celebrate against United, right? He probably won't, but I wish he would. This will get City some more bandwagon fans for the year. Yep, absolutely, bro. Wow, us and Liverpool are running away with the league here. See, that's the concern though, man. Liverpool are not dropping any games. Wow, West Ham are tied for 4th. Everton are 1 point off too. 12 games in. Chelsea and Spurs are 11th and 12th. The hell? I mean, Arsenal are into 7th. I know they're 4 points off 6th, but still. I don't know how Chelsea are 11th, dude, and they've done nothing but strengthen their team. Have we been playing this career mode for like 5+ hours today? Almost 6 hours? Holy shit. It's been just fun playing this in the background and talking football, for sure.
In 100% bitter if he signs for City. United/Fergie helped make him the player he is today without question.
Cry me
Many
a
people
river.
would be the exact same if it were their star player/former player signing for their rival. This is the Glazers' fault, should have signed him.
Rafinha.
Oh, you're allowed to be bitter, dude, but to also think that like Ferguson made him completely is also obnoxious. Dude, like what I don't understand is he's not like every Man United fan's wife while being a Man United player and then off to City for big money. He hasn't been at your club for like 12 years, man. He helped you guys win a Champions League, leagues, cups galore, Ballon d'Or City, scored some of the best goals world football's ever seen at your club in the Champions League. Then he went to Real, did everything, won 4 Champions Leagues, you know, won the league, etc. Ballon d'Ors more galore. Then went to Juve. Now he's coming back to City. Like, you can't be mad at him, man. I'm sorry. You can't. If in your heart of hearts, you absolutely cannot. You can be mad at your club for not going in and buying him. I'm with you on that. You can be bitter, sure. It's going to be a bit painful, definitely. Kind of the way Leeds fans were with Rio or Leeds fans were with Eric Cantona, of course. But you can't hate the guy, man. It's ridiculous. You can't hate the guy. How the hell have, like, we not done anything in this game, by the way? 0-0 in the 45th minute is ridiculous. Please, one more attack. One more attack! We're gonna draw to Norwich! They've got like 2 points this year. We have won every game this season and are now drawn to Norwich. I'm sure Liverpool will have won as well. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Well, I'm assuming we're going to lose to this team even though we're home and they're completely garbage. Oh my god, 2-1, and it's only because Tavares scores late. Wow. Who do Liverpool have? They have Spurs too. I mean, Spurs are in the mud right now in 11th. Leicester are 12th! Holy shit!
Fam.
What the fuck? What is this league this year? It's as crazy as the transfer window. Alright. Well, technically this is a 6th place match, but I'm gonna long sim it anyways. Sorry, I'm gonna short sim it. Not quick sim it, just short sim it. I mean, we just drew to Norwich, so watch this be a run of bad games for us. Take a loss here and drop out of the title race immediately, before even the December fixtures.
So the whistle for full time, and the Leeds fans are the ones who'll go home happy on the back of this victory lead.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
All right, boys. Nice 3-0 result. Love that. Chelsea won. All right, they might be climbing back up the table. Liverpool. Oh, see? I mean, we have to go full strength with our squad, man. There's just no other way around it. We absolutely have to.
Rafinha. Fruitful looking attack. And pull back. Keeper getting the...
All right, good result, boys. I should probably be using my subs more, but with Liverpool winning every single game, I need to make sure we shut down games and win these games. It's so crazy. What an insane league run. No, oh my god, we got Spurs. Wait, so they beat Spurs as well? Well, okay. This is concerning because we now have fitness issues as well. Pep is leaving in 2 years. Have you heard the news? I heard that he wasn't really like willing to comment on renewing his contract. That doesn't mean, it doesn't mean he's leaving. Bielsa renews his contract every year. Every year we basically have Bielsa off of contract and have to re-sign him, so.
match begins.
Doherty, whatever, however you say his name.
Brozovic. Right, time for us to
How long have I been supporting Leeds? As far as I can remember, man. Like through high school, elementary school, and stuff like that. Like I played football, like soccer. I played it a lot. I watched it a lot, but I never really had a team. Like I couldn't go back and tell you that in the 90s I was a Leeds fan. I was a soccer fan, big time. But I would just watch everybody. I would watch Leeds. I would watch, you know, a lot of Premier League football. You know, I knew about Leeds winning the league before it became the Premier League and stuff like that. But if I'm honest, man, back then I was probably just soccer. Whatever was on Soccer Saturday, me and my cousins would watch. I wasn't too. Let's go. What? I wasn't too like crazy or concerned about it. It was more so like once I got to high school, you know, in like 98, 99, and then the 2000s. Where everybody, like all my buddies were, you know, Milan fans or Liverpool fans or Man United fans or whatever the case may be. Then watching Leeds do what they do and you know, watching them in the Champions League, Rio Ferdinand, just the crazy teams that we had. That's kind of when I became a fan, if you will, right? Glory hunting for sure. I definitely was. I mean, every Premier League soccer fan in Canada or in the Americas are a glory fan of some sort, right? Everybody's a glory hunter, aren't we? Aren't we all? Like even, you know, shitty Arsenal, I'm sure their fans are, I mean, all of Arsenal fans are glory hunters. I mean, honest to God, man, most Arsenal fans became fans of Arsenal when they had Thierry Henry and they were the Invincibles. Like, Arsenal fans are like peak glory hunters. Now they're just stuck with a shit club. Very similar to the way, in a lot of senses, Leeds were for me when I became a fan, and then seeing us get relegated and almost get, you know, go into administration and whatever. It's very similar. But to a big extent, I don't want to take too much too much of the piss out of Arsenal fans. Isn't every club's fan a fan of any club a glory hunter? Like, don't we all want glory for the team that we watch or support? I don't know. I feel like it. I feel like it's absolutely the case. Henry finessed everyone to become an Arsenal fan and then left them with this shit. What is that pass from Pedri? The audacity! This is beautiful football. I mean, no wonder Spurs are mid-table now. Oh, what a play! Oh my God! Yo, we've been struggling against Norwich, Southampton. I can't even remember the other team. They're so irrelevant. But against the big squads, dudes, the football we are playing, I repeat, no wonder Spurs are battling mid-table right now. How do Spurs win the league? Now, albeit relatively lucky last year because Liverpool and City were so close, but they still won the league last year to being mid-table fodder now. What the heck? The more of you guys that jump on board, the more money we have from shirt sales, the more money we have from support, the more money we have. Oh my God! Dude, this football is incredible! Spurs are nothing of what they were last year. Wow. Anyways, yeah, all Leeds fans, as far as the intelligent ones, will happily, or should happily, welcome bandwagon fans and new fans. It just means we have more money for transfers, more money to do better as the years progress. The project at Leeds is massive in real life. Now, I know I'm a Leeds fan, so I'm going to be overly hyped and overly diluted in my sentiments, just like any fan of any team is. But look into it. It's mad. It's mad the progress and the plans they have for Leeds. Like, if we're still in the Prem this coming year, which, fingers crossed, at the very least we are, we're developing the stadium into a 55,000-seater. Or 60,000-seater, actually. And, I mean, we were selling out Ellen Road in League One. So, you know, we're selling out the first round of the Caribou Moose Cup against Crew Alexandra for 34,000 right now. To these uneducated football fans of other Premier League teams that say, oh, why would they do that? They don't need a 55,000-seat stadium. It'll be sold out. It'll be sold out. So it's crazy, the project that's going on at Leeds right now. I just hope we get to keep Bielsa for even longer, man. I don't know if we'll be able to keep him for much more than a year or two, but if I do the PMRTG, I'm probably going to be opening people's packs. Like, anytime we get special packs for 6 p.m. content, I'll probably be doing that. Gotta be honest.
Van de Beek. Edmond Tapsoba.
Oh my God, that pass. Oh my God. What am I watching right now? Alexander Isak is taking the piss. Holy, dude, I mean, the R1 dribble or whatever he did there, but that pass, that was Rafi? Oh my God, that goal is so good. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right.
And this is turning. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
1 minute.
Rafinha. Isaac.
Let's go, boys. What a result, man. Beautiful football. Isaac finally back to scoring goals for us, too. I'm super happy. All right, I'm pretty confident with this, boys, and I think this is going to be the outro on the day. YouTube, just so you guys know, this has been a 7 to almost 8 hour grind to get to this point from the start of the epi. So pray for Armalika to get this all compiled. I'm sure it'll still be a 30-minute to hour-long episode for you, maybe hour and a half max, but it's been a long grind. I just got really obsessed with the grind today, so we just kept going and going and going, and I will finish it here. Nice 2-0 win away to Granada while they're right behind us. This game makes no sense to me, but anyways, it's all good. I'm not too worried about the Europa League anyway, so we're just giving our under 23s a bunch of game time. Now, having said that, we are top of the table. It looks like Liverpool drew their last game, actually, so that is good. We got Wolves up next. Yeah, they did. Nice. We're still undefeated on the season, which is amazing. Where are Wolves? They're 10th. See, Spurs are 11th. Oh, wait, have they just won their last game? Okay. Relegation is Brentford, Watford, and West Brom, which is, you know, I guess not too surprising. I mean, the surprising ones are Leicester in 13th, you know, Spurs in 11th. Chelsea are now all the way up to 5th. Dude, they were 12th like 4 games ago, which just goes to show how tight, as we said, from 13th to 5th is, points-wise. Man United and Man City are still clinging on with a dream, I suppose, of keeping up a title fight with us. But hey, undefeated, first in the league right now. Crazy transfer window, of course, picking up the likes of Chiesa, Alphonso Davies, and Tapsoba. And my God, are they developing well. Isaac's up to an 89. Pedri's up to an 89. Is there a way we can... how did we look at this when we end off these epis? I keep forgetting. It's development, right? Yeah. So we'll go development and we'll just look at where players are growing here. Look at Rafi, man. Up to a 90, dude. Incredible player. 5-star, no surprise. 89 rated for Donny from an 87 this year. Pedri up to an 89 from an 87. Still got to get those skills up, but where are we in terms of finishing? Because that was still an issue, wasn't it? Composure up to an 84, which is great. Finishing up to an 81, fantastic. Long shots to a 78. So we still got some work, but he's doing so well for us. Isaac, of course, with the 5-star from an 87 to an 89 as well. Strength is still a bit weak. Composure up to an 87 is awesome. Finishing 91. Oh my God. I love this guy. He is so good, man. And he's still, what, 23 years old. Incredible. Tapsoba has gone up by 2 just from us purchasing him this year. So he's doing incredibly well. 5-star weak foot, of course. Medium-high work rates. Just an incredible player. Fonzie's up by 1. Developing very nicely. I got to start thinking about improving his actual defensive stats, though, as opposed to his attacking stats. They're good, but they could be much better, for sure. Defensive awareness of 79 is not great. Standing tackle of 81 is okay. Interceptions of 77 is not great either. Melier, 22 years old, up to an 84. Absolute baller. Chiesa, converted to a cam, up to an 84. Shields is being converted to a cam, up to an 84 now. Nuts. Absolutely nuts player. Calvin Phillips out for 7 months, man. 7-month ACL tear / injury and stuff. So, I'll talk to you in 1 second, my love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Oh, amazing. Thank you. So I don't know about the Calvin Phillips issue here. I don't know. It's unfortunate because I think he was up to an 85. And now with his long-term injury, he's dropped a rating, which I think is a bit harsh from EA to have it set up like that. But it is what it is. We'll look forward to getting him back next summer and getting him back on track of developing as a club legend. Tarek. Everybody gets mad when I say Tariq. Tarek, Lamptey, baller. up to an 83 now. If we want to talk about his defensive stats, though, look at how well they've improved. Up to an 84 standing tackle. Defensive awareness 79, but it was like 67. So he's doing well. Very, very happy with him. Pascal up to an 83. Lacroix not doing great. Maybe time to sell, but we do need some depth. So Tavares and Lacroix, even though they're not developing like crazy, they're also relatively young in terms of the rest of the club. Timber doing great for us while Calvin is out injured, although nowhere near as good as Calvin, if I'm completely honest. But anyways, it is what it is. And then the rest of the players are the rest of the players, all developing well. Even the guys out on loan are doing very well, growing nicely. So the club is in an amazingly, amazingly good place. Coming up, next episode, we've got the January transfer window, which I'm going to be honest, we have nothing. We have 22,000 bucks left. So we don't have too much going on there, but we do have the December window. We're going to have a deep run through the league, the Europa League, and I believe the FA Cup should be starting sometime soon. So that'll be very, very interesting to dive into. And just to finish off the epi, let's show you guys top goal scorers. Isaac went completely silent for about 6 games. So he's back up in and amongst it. Sterling and Bodou up to 11 goals. Kid's balling. Bobby Firmino as well. Pedri up to 8 goals too. In terms of assists, look at that. Rafi and Isaac on 13 and 8 respectively. And Van de Beek, top 5 all Leeds players. Clean sheets. I mean, bro, we're crazy right now. I think we've only conceded 3 or 4 goals all season. So it's pretty nuts. Allison and De Gea. De Gea had a great game against us, even though we won. Still played very well. Yellow cards, I don't think anybody cares. Red cards, I don't think anybody cares. So that is where things stand. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side for next epi. Peace.